Report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight. Here we go for round one. Good counter punching. Nice counter shot with the right hand. He fails to score with that left hook. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Through the hook, didn't land. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Left counter was perfectly timed. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Neither man really defending themselves. Good counter punch. Through the left, but it was blocked. Got out of the way of that right hook. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. That left hook missed. Swing and a miss with the left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Here we go for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
On her right. Nice exchange here from both men. Counter shot lands. Missing with the left hook. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
That left counter punch will score. Good left counter that lands. Nice job landing that left counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Good counter punching for both these athletes. Not many of the people in the division hit like them. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This is the time that the trainer... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They exchange punches. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
Plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
Good counter-punching from both these fighters. He parries away that left hook. Nice counter shot. He caught him big time. Is this big opportunity to finish the fight slipping him by? No, we don't see a knockdown. Nice counter. Catch and shoot. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter right hand again. These punches coming from every angle. And shoot with the left counter. Good job. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Good counter left hand there. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Back at it in round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
It was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Left counter scores. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite. This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. Maybe he should hold on, but that's not in his DNA. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. There's a counter shot. He blocks the hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Swing and a miss with that hook.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Lands with the right counter. And they're down. Will he make it back to his feet?
What will he do? This is now where he thinks, do I want any more of this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You've got to wonder how big of a factor. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
And a counter left. Nice counter punch. Great counter right hand there. Beautiful counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Nice exchange here from both men. some nice exchanges from both men in this round. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter. It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Right hand does not connect. Both men step back for this round, still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. Perfect counter shot. At this point, you got to believe this is the beginning of round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Neither man really defending themselves. So much firepower here. That one lands. Perfect. Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Fraser get knocked out? And that's exactly where he doesn't need to be. And it appears, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
Round 7, here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Punch, counter punch. Good counter punching. Good counter punching. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can be caught him big time. They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. That right hook won't score. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Beautiful counter shot. That counter shot lands. Nice defense on that hook. Lucky that hook didn't score. There's a counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Beautiful counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. There's the bell to start round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That counter shot lands. Don't let this fight. Fraser is in trouble again. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Good counter punching. Punch, counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice counter shot. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. He's been knocked down, but let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Catch and shoot. Good counter punching. Catch and shoot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves.
It's everything. One, two, three, four, five.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Both men step back for just a moment. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Nice counter. That'll be a 10-8 round. We've made it to round 10. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
How How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Good counter punching. He got out of the way of that right hook. Good one. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good counter punch. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Good right hand. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice counter. Nice counter. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow.
This is the 11th. We've entered the championship round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Punch, counter punch. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Right hook just missed. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. I can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
This is all about ego. Safety is out of the window. Tactics are out of the window. They don't need gloves. They need beer glasses. The way they're fighting, this is ridiculous.
Nice defense on that hook. Both men step back for just a moment. There's a counter shot. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend?
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Well, he is in big trouble. And there's the bell to start round 12. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Can't connect with that right hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men. Is Fraser in trouble? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Fraser? Catch and shoot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.